What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing another episode of the No Money Spend Squad in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So this team right here, we actually, after a tournament game against, after a tournament game last night, I can't remember, I think it was like Vincenzo or something, I frustration sold my Pete Maravich. Man, I did not have a team for this tournament. Like, I played against a guy who ran with Magic Johnson, I couldn't guard him with Pete. I changed my rotations, I couldn't guard him, and fair play, I lost to a guy who, well, not even fair play, I got out-rebounded like 20-1 in one of the games that I lost by 4 points, out-offensive rebounded. So, yeah, there's, your man ran the guy I lost to, got to the semi-final, and almost beat the guy that won the whole thing. I am still freaked that if it wasn't for the 2K gods, I would have won or at least made the final in that tournament. Or if I had a better team, I would have. But, anyway, I went into a tournament against literally guys with god squads, running a No Money Spend team. So I'm happy that I at least got one game in the quarterfinal, but yeah, just still a little frustrated with how I went, and I frustration sold Maravich, which probably wasn't the best idea in the world because I'm guessing Pistol Pete's probably a little bit more expensive now than he was yesterday. So I think I got 47. Oh, I got 47k from Maravich. He's gone down in price. Has he? He has. 47k from. So I'm happy with that. I can't complain then. So like I bought him for 50k dead, and I got 47k from selling him back. Yeah, I know I lost 4k, but with the amount of times I use Maravich, I don't really mind that. And also, I'm not the biggest fan of Leitner. I've used him a few times. He's okay. He's alright. I am just not the biggest fan of the card. So I'm just going to check out Leitner's price right now. Or say it's LAE. Christian Leitner. Color Pink Diamond. Like, Leitner is not a bad card, Pink Diamond. I just want to check his price because we bought him for pretty cheap, I think. We got him for like in the low 20Ks, I think. Because we got him around the time the center market crash. So yeah, I think I'll be making a bit of a profit selling Leitner anyway. Because everyone was trying to sell their centers. Man, I'm making a big profit here. Big time profit. I'm starting to... Okay, so I'm going to put him for like 32,000 maybe for 12 hours, and he should sell for that. We're starting to make back the little bit empty we lost just due to error, just due to accidentally buying cards on this account because I forgot that we weren't on our PC account. I accidentally just bought a bunch of cards for way over the odds, the asking price. So for 12, he should sell. Maybe not by the end of the video, but he should sell for that price. So we're gonna try buy this guy here. I wasn't able. I know people have been sniping him, but I just kind of want to try him out because I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of this card here. Bid. That might have been dumb, or it might have been genius. That's a panic buy. That might have been dumb, or it might have been genius. So we're gonna have to wait. I have to wait to see. I don't think it was that dumb. Okay, 18,950. Please don't be too dumb. Please don't be too dumb. 17,950. Okay, so we got him for 18,700. Okay, we lost 800 empty. Not a big deal. We took a risk, and the risk did not pay off. So coming into the team is Boban, and then I need to add in a point guard off the bench because I do think Bonga over Maravich, and I don't think Brogdon is enough better than Maravich or Maravich is enough better than Brogdon that there's any point having 50k MT tied up in Maravich. So let's just see what point guard we can use. I'm going to put an MRO in, like Richardson, because I don't actually mind that card at all. I think he's actually a really good card. And yeah, we have built up a pretty nice team right here. So now we're going to go over the hot zones and release for Boban. And we're going to go over the... actually, before we do that, we're going to go over his stats and badges. So Boban, 20 Hall of Fame badges, 12 gold. He's got Brick Wall, Post Spin, Rim Protector, Defensive Leader, Intimidator, Rebound Chaser, Backdown Punisher. He's got Clamps. He's got Quick Draw and Corner Specialist. Also badges wise, stats wise, he's got a solid post hook and fade, or solid post hook, not a great fadeaway. He has got solid mid range and 3-ball, good free throw rating. He's got a great block, not terrible but not great speed, and 69 lateral quickness. So it will be interesting to use him, and if we are struggling, we always have Thon there. And other than that, though, we should be quite decent with this team. So I'm going to go over his hot zones and release. Then we are going to get on to the questions, and then we're going to type in a couple of locker codes that have come out. So anyway, now let's get on to it. So boban has got hot zones from the corners, nowhere else from 3, and then all hot zones around the basket. Okay, that release is... Oh, that's awkward. I think he'll be able to hit them occasionally, and I think this is definitely a release you can get down. It's actually not too bad a move. My god, how long are boban's arms? I did not realize how long his arms are. That's actually not the worst release in the world, because it's very easy to time, because there is a definite set point where you can release in green. I don't know how it's going to be online, but... And I think it might take a little bit of time to get used to, but there is a 100% a set point where he kind of brings it up and pauses, and that's when you let go of the release. So it's actually not a bad one at all. Like, if you can get his release consistently down and he has some space, he's actually not got the worst release at all, because there is like, if you guys have used his release and you've shot around with him, there is 100% a set point there. So I don't think it'll be the worst thing in the world greening with this card right here. Yeah, let's check out the post fade. I know he doesn't have a high rating. Okay, doesn't get much separation there. His whole thing is going to be just getting people into this range here and post hooks. Yeah, he doesn't have deep hooks, so it's not like he's going to be out here hitting post hooks from this range like certain players are in game, but his whole game, like, once we can get into the post with boban, it is bully ball and death by 1,000 post hooks. We know how important that is, and it's going to be even equally as important, if not more important, boban. Does he jump sideways on his jump shot? I don't think it really matters too much, but he literally looks like he's jumping sideways. But anyway, now it's green on 3. And come on, we're not finding a set point. We are not finding a set point right now. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so first question. Since it's endgame, 2K needs to bring back speed boosting Porzingis and Jokic. Man, if you guys ever played NBA 2K20 MyTEAM, you guys know what those cards are. Not only do you need to bring back speed boosting Jokic, you need to give Jokic the same release that they gave him in the speed boosting card. In 2K17, there was a speed boosting George Mikan release Jokic that was just broken. And that George Mikan release in 17 was the best release in the game. I think it's like the amateur one in the high school release something. But man, that card was ridiculous. And the speed boosting Porzingis is basically ball from this year. Contests in the game are broken. Hands up gets a 12% contest. Player just standing there gets 70%. Yep, that's literally it. You could literally have your hand in the face of a player and get like a 15% contest. Someone could green a shot and you could block it. Like, you can literally block the shot on a 12% contest. However, somebody standing there with their back turned to the player, not even looking, 4 feet away, is a 25% contest. It is ridiculous. Contests are one of the most inconsistent things in this game. Next, when do I think moment super packs will drop? I don't think they are. I think they may not. They may never drop. Is there any, apart from Bam and Giannis, is there any really relevant moments cards? Porzingis maybe, but like, we know we're getting a better Porzingis. We know we're getting an Opal Giannis. We probably are getting a better Bam. So I actually don't see them dropping at all, to be honest. I don't see them dropping. And saying that, like, they're probably going to go and drop tomorrow now. But I don't think they drop. Okay, do I think Danny Manny's one of the best budget players of all time? He makes your God squad even though he's cheap post hooks against any expensive Opal small forward. I think he's up there. I think he's up there for his price. It's hard to argue against pre-patch Hito in NBA 2K19 for like 9 KMT. It's, I don't know, Reggie Lewis 2K17, NBA 2K15 Levine, NBA 2K19 Hito, obviously, 2K18 Jonathan Isaac. There's a lot of really good budget players over the years. So it's Danny Manny's right up there though. But again, I think it's hard to argue against the pre-patch base 11 Hito, to be honest. I think that's probably the hardest one to argue against. And next, we need new tier lists. First of the month. The first of the month. So we are basically, from the first of the month, we're going to start the position tier list again. Don't worry. Do not worry. But yeah, so that is pretty much it for the questions. Now we are going to get onto the locker codes. So at this stage, like, I couldn't, like, the Road to the Glory account, I don't really mind. I'm not making that many videos from that account. So I don't really mind too much the fact that we are going to be using locker codes from this account. I think one of them, it's not, I don't think it was tweeted by 2K, but I think one of them is literally like Monday. Oh, sorry. The Super Packs might come out Monday. Because I'm pretty sure, is it Monday Super Packs? Maybe, because I think this is a code. I think, like, I can't find it anywhere, but I'm pretty sure this is a code. Yeah. So Monday Super Pack. So when I said earlier that we may not get super packs. We might. We're probably gonna get some form of super packs. We're probably gonna get. We might get buzzer beater super packs. That might be a thing. And that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because it brings Pete Maravich's price way down. I can go and buy him again. I just don't want a buzzer beater Steph Curry pack, to be honest. Keep bouncing left. Go left. Go left. You are kidding me. Anywhere but there, and we were good. If we'd stayed on that left side, if we'd just stayed on the left, we would have gotten a flashback. Actually, flash could have been worse or it could have been better. And then another one is from Friday. So it is fan dash favorites. I keep almost misspelling favorites because literally it's spelled differently in America than it is everywhere else in the world. And I love the way people were saying I'm spelling favorites wrong. Like, I'm spelling favorites the way it's spelled in England. And people in America are actually saying English, the English in language. That their version of the English language is correct and not the English version of the English language. This does not make sense. Okay, we want anything but the Jordan flashback. So we're going on the right side. Tokens would be nice. Tokens would definitely be nice. I think I'm going to hold out for another token update because I don't really like any of the diamond tokens at the minute. I wouldn't mind a... Actually, that's not bad because that means that's out of Frostbite. And it's right back into Frostbite. It's fine, we got an extra token. That's fine, we got 4 tokens and a Frostbite pack. So that's not too bad from a code. The 4 tokens, not ideal, but you know what? Could be worse. So, yeah. That is pretty much it. So, this is the team we have got. And now let's get on to the game. So, we're playing against not a terrible team. Kevin Knox shouldn't be able to live with Danny Manning though. This isn't a bad budget squad. He just doesn't have enough height at the point guard or the 2 guard position. And we should be able to exploit that. His bench isn't terrible either. Like Culver at the point. PG's actually not a terrible card. Kareem, depending on where he's evoed. He doesn't have much shooting on the bench. Yeah, this is not an awful squad, not a great squad. He can definitely make a better budget squad than that. Okay, there's no point changing my settings for now anyway. Let's just give him space. And straight up with the post hook. Green there for Marjanovic. There we go. Let's actually send this one here. See what he wants to do on offense. If he wants to post me up, Worthy's good enough post defenders, we should be okay. Not a good shot. You're kidding me. Fine, no, not a big deal. Will I pick and pop on him and see what happens? It's open. That's a bad release. I have not touched this account since... I didn't log into this account yesterday. Oh no, I did, sorry. I did. I didn't touch Bonga since Friday. So, my releasing is probably a little bit off on him. Because I still haven't got his release down anyway. Post hook. Post hook rating does not matter in this game. You just hit post... Like, if you have the height advantage, you will hit post hooks. And I have a 6-inch height advantage here at point guard. And a 5-inch advantage at 2 guard. Okay, let's just pinch. Good defense. Their ball. Or jump ball. It's fine. If the camera doesn't turn, it's either their ball or a jump ball. If the camera turns, we've got it. So, that's the whole thing. If you see a ball breaking, and your players aren't going anywhere near the ball, and the camera doesn't turn, you can assume the other team is going to get it. Oh, straight to them. It's fine. Not a big deal. That's a bounce back, and that is our board with Boban. Hit him on the move. Oh, I wish that was a 3, but it went in. That'll do. We lag spiked as well, so the fact we hit that white is good. The defense there. Hit him. That's wide open. Not a good release. Good board there by Worthy. And just put up the... Don't do that. Just put up a post up. Come on. Give him that. See what his release is like. Okay, he's not been releasing well here. And we have him on our back. Got the mismatch here. He's going to fail. That's a given. Oh, he's actually forced to pick up. But we hit Brandon Roy there on the cut. That's not terrible defense by him, managing to force to pick up, but we just do have the better team. Stay on his back, stay on his back, stay on his back. That's a terrible shot. And it's a board there by Worthy to a wide open moving shooter. Green. There we go. When you start letting people run fast breaks, that is where a good player will beat you. If you can, like for this guy to stand a chance against me here, because he's not actually half bad at the game. He's got to slow down this game and try to turn this game into a basket for basket game. However, if he starts turning the ball over and letting me run the break, it's game over. I get his game, straight up game over. Like, there's no subs he can make. There's nothing he can really do. Not much of a chance. He can't really post me up. I know I camped in there, but it's not a big deal. Like, by him putting Shaq on the floor, he just basically has a non-threat on the floor because there is nothing Shaq can do to really trouble Boban. And, like, again, this guy's a pretty good player, but I can still pull Shaq out of there. Alright, it's wide open. Green, good shot there by Isaac Bonga. I'm actually going to send this here, to be honest. Oh, we can play the sweeper. We can play the sweeper. He's got 2 non-shooters on the floor. That's not good defense there, but it's fine. Boban with extendo arms. I did not realize how long his wingspan was. Like, just like that. If you're missing shots and you're not putting any pressure and letting me run the fast break with ease, that is where I will destroy you. Culver's a good enough card. We can play sweepers though, which is good. Good release there by Culver. Yeah, he's got team max release, so we cannot give him any space. If we are giving him space, then bad things are going to happen. It's fine. See what his prediction's like. Not good at all. Like, I know I missed that shot. Doesn't matter. That's bad defense by him. Sometimes you miss good shots and sometimes bad shots go in. That was definitely a good shot to miss. Covered with past the Knox. Straight into my hands. Stop. Not a good shot. We got lucky. I didn't quick stop there. Is that cut on? He should be. There we go. That's just poor defense by him. Come on, we're up now 22-10. He's got non-shooter, so we can use sweepers. So let's just double constantly at Worthy. I wish we didn't leave him open. Like, if my players didn't automatically rotate, then that would work. Then what I'm doing would be working perfectly. Bad release. Okay, we're still fine. We're up 9. Drop back, drop back. Give him that. And I think I can hit moving with him. Yeah, good shot there by Manning. I'm not that confident in Manning with moving shots. I'm a lot more confident with someone like Brandon Roy on the moving shots. He's clamped, he's clamped, he's clamped. Okay, so 12-point lead here at the end of the first. This is going to be a comfortable win here. Good denial there by Brogdon. And he steps into the backcourt. Yeah, this is where we really... His starting lineup was not too bad a lineup. He just got hit by a couple of post hooks. However, this lineup here is poor. He should have definitely just tried to stick the start as long as he could. And we sell that with Rocco. A wide open shot with Reddish. Green. Where was that yesterday? Where was that yesterday when I couldn't hit a shot with Reddish? When I had open shot after open shot after open shot with Reddish to win a game and he couldn't hit any of them? Where was that yesterday? Wide open. Full white glitch. Great. And they go right down in green at 30. Like, this is a game. To be fair, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to lose this game. Let's be real. Bad shot. And we hit a white back at them. Okay, that'll do. That kind of evens it out. Good defense. Okay, getting lanes, getting lanes, getting lanes. Just getting lanes and we're good. Okay, we can on-ball that. We can on-ball that. It's getting late. He's going to pass. He's going to pass. He's stuck. He's in a box. He's in a box. Don't foul. He couldn't go any. He had nowhere to go. We were in all the passing lanes and we had him completely clamped down with Reddish. We got to be better than this. I'm going to try to double at him and then get in that lane. We can cover 2 of them there. Yeah. Let's send this. That's a good pass. That's actually a really good pass right there. They just missed a shot. Okay, Brogdon. Corner. Brogdon, stay in the corner. Post hook. Surely that's not good. That was not a good shot right there. He's going to pass. He's not shooting this ball. Why didn't he just take the post hook? Shoot that. We're there. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. We have that completely locked up. Good job there. Corner. 2. Good shot there by Dr. J. Yeah, I'm going to send it and see what happens. Good defense, Brogdon. I trust Brogdon's moving shot, even though I blew that one there. Good night. That's literally a pass that he tried to make through somebody. That is terrible by Brogdon. Come on, I gotta be better than this. That's probably too deep. Yeah. Okay, I missed 3 shots in a row, Brogdon, and hit a white. So, not looking good so far for someone that I got rid of Marjanovic for. There we go. Green's the moving one right there. And he's gone. He's done. And Leitner did sell in the end. I didn't think he was going to sell that quickly. You know what? Boban's pretty good. I'm going to try him out. And I probably will use him for my 12-0 cheesing next month, to be honest. I'm going to see if I can go 12-0 first day. Normally, when I actually try, it'll take me... I can probably go 12-0 1 in every 2 tries, maybe. But, yeah, not too big a deal. But that was a pretty good game right there. We played pretty well. And a win is a win. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.